Our first stop is Dalol, Ethiopia, located in the Danakil Depression. This isn't just a desert, it's a volcanic wasteland that holds the record for the highest average temperature for an inhabited location. With a staggering average daily temperature of 94 degrees Fahrenheit, the heat is relentless year-round. The landscape is a psychedelic dreamscape of yellow, green, and orange hydrothermal salt formations. These colors come from sulfur and potassium salts reacting with the volcanic activity below. It is one of the most remote places on Earth, where the ground itself feels like it's breathing fire, and the acidic pools make it look like an alien world. Our first stop is Dalol, Ethiopia, located in the Danakil Depression. This isn't just a desert, it's a volcanic wasteland that holds the record for the highest average temperature for an inhabited location. With a staggering average daily temperature of 94 degrees Fahrenheit, the heat is relentless year-round. The landscape is a psychedelic dreamscape of yellow, green, and orange hydrothermal salt formations. These colors come from sulfur and potassium salts reacting with the volcanic activity below. It is one of the most remote places on Earth, where the ground itself feels like it's breathing fire, and the acidic pools make it look like an alien world. If you find the heat of Ethiopia too much, Oymyakon, Russia offers the opposite extreme. Known as the Pole of Cold, this village is the coldest permanently inhabited place on the planet. In 1933, temperatures plummeted to a bone-chilling -90 degrees Fahrenheit. In this environment, everyday tasks become life-threatening. Engines are left running for hours because they won't restart if they stop, and the ground is permanently frozen as permafrost. The residents have adapted to a diet of frozen fish and meat, as no crops can grow in this soil. It is a place where the air is so cold it crackles, and the beauty of the frost hides a deadly environment.
In northern Chile lies the Atacama Desert, a place so dry that some weather stations have never recorded a single drop of rain in history. On average, the region receives less than 1 millimeter of rainfall per year. This hyper-arid environment is so similar to the surface of Mars that NASA uses it to test planetary rovers. The landscape is dominated by stony terrain, salt lakes, and sand dunes. Because of its high altitude and lack of moisture or light pollution, it is also home to some of the world's most powerful telescopes. It is a silent, stark, and beautiful testament to the absence of water. From a place with no water to a place with too much, Mawsynram, India, holds the Guinness World Record for the highest average annual rainfall. Each year, this village is drenched by an incredible 467 inches of rain. The monsoon season is so intense that residents wear turtle shell-shaped umbrellas called knoops to keep their hands free. The constant moisture has led to the creation of living root bridges, where locals train the roots of rubber trees to grow into sturdy structures across rivers. It is a lush, emerald green paradise where the sound of falling water is the constant soundtrack to daily life. For those who fear heights, Mount Thor on Baffin Island, Canada, is the stuff of nightmares. It features the world's greatest purely vertical drop. The peak rises 5,495 feet, but its most famous feature is the west face, which has a vertical drop of 4,101 feet. Most interestingly, this cliff face actually overhangs at an average angle of 105 degrees, meaning if you dropped a stone from the top, it wouldn't hit the wall on the way down. It is a granite monolith that attracts base jumpers and extreme climbers from all over the world, standing as a jagged tooth in the Arctic wilderness. We move from the highest cliffs to the deepest depths. The Mariana Trench in the Western Pacific is the deepest part of the world's oceans. At its lowest known point, the Challenger Deep, the bottom sits approximately 36,070 feet below sea level. If you placed Mount Everest into the trench, its peak would still be over a mile underwater. The pressure at the bottom is over 1,000 times the standard atmospheric pressure at sea level, enough to crush most man-made objects. Despite this, specialized life forms thrive in the darkness, surviving on chemical energy in a world where sunlight never reaches.
Our journey through Earth's most extreme geography concludes here. We've seen how life persists in 94 degrees Fahrenheit heat, negative 90 degrees Fahrenheit cold, and at depths of 36,070 feet. These places serve as a powerful reminder of our planet's diversity and the incredible resilience of both nature and the human spirit. Exploring these wild frontiers helps us understand the geological and atmospheric forces that shape our world. Whether it's the driest desert or the wettest village, each location tells a unique story of adaptation. As we continue to study these extremes, we learn more about our own limits and the importance of protecting these fragile, intense ecosystems.